fight with Maciej Irokes Jewtuszko, the fight that had a lot of emotions behind it, but at the end, what was your impression because of the way it finished?
Yeah, listen, I knew I'm gonna win. I could just feel it, I have 57 fights, I could just feel it. I respect Maciej, he told me he had an injury, but you will see in next. Yeah, he told me. No, before, after the fight. Yeah, he had some knee injuries, but in Monday you'll see my injury 3 weeks before the fight. You see this scar? I broke my hand last year, and 3 weeks before the fight I broke it again. And listen, I have a family, I have kids and everything, and I can't pull out of the fight. And you saw I fought southpaw this fight. So my hand is broken, I'm fighting, and what's even more crazy, I'm fighting again in 2 weeks. So I don't give a fuck.
So that's
sorry.
This kind of a finish is good for you because of you're gonna fight in 2 weeks.
Yeah, my surgeon called me, my doctor called me, my trainer called me, my sparring partners called me. Vas, you can't fight, you're injured. I said, guys, listen, I'm going with my head through the wall. This fight, I'm not fucking losing. Believe me, I'm not fucking losing this fight. I don't know how I'm gonna win, but I'm gonna fucking finish him. And I know he got injured and everything, but I was dominating that fight easily, to be honest.
I heard you were trying to have a fight 2 weeks before this fight. Is that correct? That's what somebody from fan told me.
Maybe. Yes, it is. Yes, but that was some small events, easy fight, but it was cancelled, so I didn't fight. But yeah, I like to do that crazy shit. And again, in 2 weeks I'm fighting again, but 84 kilos middleweight. I can't cut to 77 in 2 weeks. No more.
Yeah, so I was just meaning to ask about this weight cut process because it's pretty deteriorating, and you're fighting in 2 weeks. So what will be the fight? Where is it? And what the organization, if you may share with us?
Of course, no problem. I used to fight 66 and 70, so now this fight was 77. It's not a big problem for me, and this is the first time I cut the weight without the sauna and without the hot tub. Only diet. I know I don't look like I'm on a diet, but I had good lungs. The fight was perfect. So next fight is Megdan Fighting Championship, the biggest event in the Balkans. And I'm fighting the middleweight division, where I'm undefeated. I'm 13-0. I don't know, people know that. I'm 13-0 in middleweight. I know the guys I fought are not so good, but it is what it is. I'm fighting some Russian guy, so 84 kilos, 2 weeks.
So if you're so fluent in, division between those two categories that you're actually taking part in, how do you consider yourself as which weight category is your natural one?
I would say lightweight, 70 kilos, and after summer. So after this fight, I'm going to summer vacation in Montenegro, July, August. And from September, I'm back in camp, and I want to go to 155, 70 kilos for one fight, for one big fight, and then after that, I go 77, 84, and maybe heavyweight again.
So swinging back to the fight, tonight's fight with Jewtuszko, there was a moment that actually hit you a bit, and was it a knockdown or was it just going laying down in order to just switch the strategy? What was your doings there?
I always have some crazy shit in my head I cannot explain. So he didn't catch me with the kick, with the knee. I just fell down so I can catch the single leg and sweep him. And I was thinking, what the fuck am I doing? I'm giving him top position, he's gonna fucking knock me out now. I mean, that's some crazy shit, but it is what it is.
Before the fight, you said that you are a better fighter than him.
Yeah.
Do you think that you prove it in this fight?
Yeah, definitely. I'm faster. I'm way stronger. I have a lot of more experience, and I'm way tougher. And I hit very, very hard, very harder than him. He's better maybe in the stand-up, but when it comes to the clinch, the ground, you saw what happens.
Yeah, but the first round was especially yours.
Yeah, definitely. If he could continue, the second and third would be the same. Just take him down easily, ground and pound him, maybe try to choke him out, and that's it.
Did you already knew, looking at his knees, because he had tapes on it, did you already knew
I did. I saw the tape and I thought maybe it's a trick, Then, guys, they fucked it up. They left lean, so they taped the right knee, that kind of shit. So I didn't care. I saw it. I don't care. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
you were saying that more heavy, you are more of a superhero. You are.
I feel
obviously.
stronger when I'm heavy, when I'm not on diet, when I eat pizzas and everything. And I punch way harder. But when it goes a few rounds, I go down, cardio sucks, my liver gives out, and I have to be a little diet, a little junk food, not too much diet, because I don't like when I'm skinny. I don't like why I look.
I was trying to say that you have your long list of achievements, like fighting in heavyweight, like bare knuckle, and what else? What crazy thing do you have on your list left?
I look up to Mirko Krokap. I want to be something like him, and he's 9-0 in rematches. I'm 1-0, so I want to rematch. I have a few losses that are really stupid. I have a lot of losses that are real. Koreshkov in Bellator, Tuhugov in Fight Nights. Andros is 61, 66. Come on, I have to cut my legs off. It's crazy.
So now that we know you're going places here in terms of doing the performances here in Poland, what would you say about the expansion of Balkan fighters over here in Polish MMA industry? Because it's going big. It's going actually like huge.
Yeah, that is a perfect thing, because there are a lot of good fighters in the Balkans, but no organizations. Yeah. I know about Megdan fighting, and I don't know, 2 more maybe organizations normal, and that's it. So we need organizations to fight, and the Balkans, we are crazy as fuck, so sign us.
And what about UFC, Vasa?
Yeah, well, I had a talk with my manager. He had some good contacts. He put me in Bellator. I mean, he put me against Koreshkov. That was my mistake, okay? Also, that fight I fought with broken hand. From the hospital, I was in the ring. But if I had both hands normal, I couldn't win, because the guy's a monster.